Hi guys. Welcome to today's current affairs session. Summary of the Hindu and the Times of India 1 cent October 2016. Pakistan postpones SAARC summit. Pakistan has officially postponed the 19th SAARC summit to be held in November in Islamabad. Pakistan's decision to postpone the SAARC meet has come in the wake of 5 South Asian countries, including India, expressing their inability to participate in the summit. India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Afghanistan and Sri Lanka had already pulled out of the SAARC summit, indirectly blaming Pakistan for creating an environment which is not right for the successful holding of the meet. US and Vietnam navies begin 7th annual NEA in Da Nang. The US and Vietnamese navies have begun the 7th annual naval engagement activity NEA, Vietnam 2016 at Tin Sa Port in Da Nang. The exercise will focus on non-combatant events and code for unplanned encounters at sea and search and rescue scenarios. Indira Gandhi International achieved carbon neutral status. The Delhi International Airport Limited announced that the Indira Gandhi International Airport, IGI, has become the first airport in the Asia-Pacific region to achieve carbon neutral status. The announcement on the carbon neutral status was made by Airports Council International, ACI, during the Airport Carbon Accreditation Certificate presentation ceremony held in Montreal, Canada. Google to set up data center in India by 2017. Google will set up its first India data center in Mumbai by 2017. Hoping to take on global incumbents such as Microsoft and Amazon, who have a presence in the country, and allow local customers to host their applications on the internet. Google controls a majority market share in India in search, email and on smartphones through its Android operating system. It also has a significant presence in offering enterprise applications such as mail and other services, but lags behind Microsoft and Amazon in its cloud business. Kotak Mahindra Bank acquires BSS Microfinance. Kotak Mahindra Bank, the country's 4th largest private sector lender, has acquired BSS Microfinance in an all-cash deal for Rs 139.2 crore. The bank said with this, it has entered the microfinance space that has been growing at a rapid pace. This acquisition will allow Kotak to tap the lower end of the customer base and will also help the bank in meeting the priority sector lending (PSL) targets, as BSS loans book qualifies for PSL. Riyad Mathew is new PTI chairman. Riyad Mathew, director of Malayala Manorama, and Vivek Goenka, chairman and managing director of Indian Express, were unanimously elected chairman and vice chairman respectively of PTI. Mr. Mathew, who is senior assistant editor and member of the Manorama management, succeeds Hormuzji N. Kama, director of Bombay Samachar. Mr. Goenka succeeds Mr. Mathew as vice chairman. Shakti Sinha to head Nehru Memorial Museum and Library. Retired IAS officer Shakti Sinha was appointed as the director of Nehru Memorial Museum and Library, NMML. His appointment was approved by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet, ACC. Sinha, who served in the Prime Minister's office during Atal Bihari Vajpayee's tenure, was also director in India Foundation, a think tank aligned to the RSS. The post of director of NMML was vacant since the resignation of its previous director Mahesh Rangarajan in the year 2015. Costantini appointed as Indian TT team chief coach. The Table Tennis Federation of India, TTFI, reappointed Italian Massimo Costantini as the national team chief coach for a 2-year period. All the players know him well and have a very good understanding with him. His earlier service was satisfactory, said Dhanraj Chaudhary, Secretary General of TTFI. He will take charge on October 1. His tenure will be up to 30th September 2018. India beat Bangladesh to lift U-18 Asia Cup Hockey. The Indian men's hockey team lifted the fourth U-18 Asia Cup after defeating hosts Bangladesh 5-4 in a pulsating summit clash in Dhaka. The young Indians held their nerves in the dying moments of the nail-biting final as they exacted revenge for a 4-5 loss to the hosts in the tournament opener. This is the second time that India has lifted the prestigious trophy after winning it in 2001. Syed Shamsul Haq passed away. Bangladeshi author Syed Shamsul Haq passed away in Dhaka. He was 81. He was an accomplished short story writer, novelist, playwright and a very popular poet. International Translation Day, 30th September. The International Translation Day is being observed today on 30th September across the world with the theme, Translation and Interpreting, Connecting Worlds. This is the annual event for the translation community and event is marked with a series of dedicated events, seminars and symposiums across the world. Facebook, Amazon, Google, IBM and Microsoft on one artificial intelligence platform. Facebook, Amazon, Google, IBM and Microsoft have joined hands to announce a historic partnership on artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning. These companies will discuss advancements and conduct research in AI and how to develop best products and services powered by machine learning. World's first three-parent baby born. The world's first child with genes from three people was born to a Jordanian couple in Mexico. The 5-month-old boy carries not only the DNA from both his parents but also a tiny piece of genetic code from a donor in order to avoid inheriting a genetic condition that could kill him. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, The EduMonk, at www.youtube.com/theedumonk. Follow on Facebook at www.facebook.com/theedumonk. Hope you loved it. Thanks for watching.